PipSnipers here, back for another update. Let's take a look at Bitcoin over here. And Bitcoin from March 14th went into Wyckoff reaccumulation. We have a WXY correction with the Y wave coming down to the 1.236 and also the 38.2% fib measured from this low over here up to this high. So we can see that this move over here, this Y wave, was very extended. Right? Came all the way down to the 1.236 extension, swept this huge psychological low, and then saw a very volatile move to the upside. Whenever you see a sweep, a major sweep of a psychological low, and then you see it hitting key support and then seeing a rally off of it, and then for it to come down to fill some inefficiency and then continue higher like that, that goes to show you that this over here was your manipulation. This over here was your reaccumulation. Okay, this over here is reaccumulation. This is your manipulation when all of the when the composite operator and all of the wealthy institutions accumulated shares when everyone else was dumping. And now what we're likely going to see is expansion above the top of the range. Right? Very similar thing to what we did in 2023. Now you can have Wyckoff reaccumulation structures all throughout an uptrend. And it's likely we're going to target 2 to 2.5 standard deviations at 88,579 and 93,905. Now, what we see over here after having this sweep of psychological low, which remember is your manipulation, this over here is your manipulation, what we see over here is a 5-wave move to the upside. Okay, so we've already started our impulsive move to the upside. This is our 5-wave move here. This is our wave 1, and now what we're seeing is a 3-wave move down, a 3-wave move up for our B wave. So 3-wave move down for your A, 3-wave move up for your B, and it's likely we're going to see a 5-wave move to the downside for our C wave, for our wave 2, before we have a explosive wave 3 to the upside, likely above the top of this range here at 72,674. What we also notice is bearish divergence on the price oscillator. So we have a higher high on the price, but a lower high on the indicator. Now I want to take you guys back to 2023 here. This over here is the exact same setup as we're doing now, right? Look, Wyckoff accumulation range right over here. Then you have your major sign of weakness or manipulation below psychological support. This is when all the retail dump their bags into the hands of large institutions and the composite operator before driving the price above the top of the range. Now, when we just zoom in here and just see what happened after your manipulation, what do we see here? Well, we see the exact same thing we have now. As soon as this manipulation finished, we had a 5-wave move to the upside for our wave 1. Then you have your A wave and your B wave sweeping your A wave high, and then you come down for your C wave, for your wave 2, before having a explosive wave 3 to the upside above the top of the range. What do we see now? 5-wave move to the upside for our wave 1. A wave and your B wave sweeping this high before coming down for a C wave for our wave 2 before we start our wave 3. Now, what we also notice is that when we take a fib from this X wave high down to this Y wave low, we have rejected at the 70.2% fib, and as long as we remain below the 70.2% fib and the 78.6% fib, then it's likely that we will have this C wave yet to occur. Okay, so this C wave still needs to come down here for our wave 2, and as long as we remain bullish invalidation or bearish invalidation would be getting above 68,943 and then finding closures above it to invalidate this C wave down. But it shouldn't be too big of a drop is what I see, and then invalidation for your bullish scenario would be going below this 88.6% fib at 61,093. Okay, if we take a fib from this low up down here up to this high, that would be right at your 50%, I believe. Let me see here. Yeah, around your 50 to 61.8% fib. Okay. So this is Bitcoin here. I do expect a little bit of a dip here for our wave 2 before we have a wave 3 to the upside to finally break out of this Wyckoff reaccumulation range. No need to worry. And if you guys like the analysis, please click the link in the description below to get access to a Discord community where you can get access to over 350 assets. And you guys can ask me any question you want. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.